Hi, this is Melanie Mitro, and I'm a 15-star Diamond Team Beachbody coach. I've been a coach for 3 years, and over the course of the past 3 years, I have literally tried every single type of time management skill and task and application that you can possibly use. I have gone from paper and pencil, sticky notes, the apps on my phone to lists on my computer to Google Documents. And so this is what I have found that keeps me the most organized and in control of my life. And so I want to share it with you because this seems to be the one question that I get asked so often is, what does my calendar look like? How do I schedule my time? Now, I'm going to tell you honestly, it was not this easy getting started. It took me 2.5 years to figure it out. But now that I'm in a system and I have control over my time and my life, I feel so much better. That elephant on my chest, that anxiety that I felt every single day about all the things I had to do is gone. I now have one place to keep it all and keep it organized, and I go to bed every single night feeling accomplished. So, here's the rule of thumb. You want to take time every single week to plan out your week. And, I've been taught the 30-10 rule works the best. And so take 30 minutes on Sunday or one day on the weekend and plan out your week. And then each day take 10 minutes to go back and reevaluate. Might be 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. And so every day I go back at the end of the day, and if I haven't accomplished the most important things on my task list, I don't go to bed. I don't go to bed until they're done at night. So that's kind of how I manage my to-do list. And it's really cool because if you use Google, which if you just go in and create a Google account, you can have access to all of these tabs, right? And so you have this amazing calendar. And so that's what I use is the Google Calendar. So you can go down here and you can create your task list. So it shows up on the right-hand side here. And so you just go down here and you add a task. So today, I do my recognition. So I go down there and I add recognition. You can also give it a due date. So maybe you want it to make sure that it's done today. And so as you can see, it pops right over here in the Thursday list, right? And here's my list. And as I finish them, I can check them off and it becomes you get the line through it to see that it's been completed. So that's where I manage my tasks and all of the things that I need to accomplish. And so I will sit down and as things come to my mind, I'll write them in this task list. The cool part about using Google is that you can open it from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. You can open it and you can sync it to your phone. So my tasks, when I am out and about, I can do them on my phone and it syncs to my computer. Same thing with my appointments as well. All right, so on Sundays, I'll sit down and I'll say, you know what? I know that my schedule of my workouts, it's every morning from 5 to 6. And I actually go through and I schedule my workouts. You can see the whole way across is my workout time. Then there are not every day looks the same for me. I only have certain days that I work. So Mondays and Wednesdays and half a day Thursday, I have a full office day. And so during those times, that's where I'm going to schedule my time within. I know that I need to do check-ins and emails a couple of times a day, so I will go ahead and schedule that in. And I know now how long it takes me to do those activities, so I'll give myself time. When the time is up, I stop and I move on to the next activity. So you can see I've got, blogging. I have it scheduled in there. I know I need to do that about 3 times a week. I have my YouTube videos scheduled in. I know on Wednesdays, that's going to be my YouTube day. I have my team calls, my calls with my coaches. That's all scheduled in there as well. Anything that I need to accomplish during the day, the week, it's in there. I even go as far as to schedule my child time. So time with my kids, time with my husband, and I block it out 8 to 2:30 on Fridays. I take my kids to preschool. I do things with my other son, and that's our time. And then at 2:30, when it's quiet time from 2:30 to 4:30, that's when I can do my check-ins and my emails. And the cool part is that you can literally color code this entire thing to fit your lifestyle and whatever you want it to look like. So it's really amazing. It's been an awesome, awesome program for me to be able to use and see, how to keep myself organized. So let's say I want to create an appointment. You're just going to go up here and you're going to create, right? And you're going to type in, whatever it is. that you're doing, right? So dinner with friends, and I'm going to do dinner with friends tomorrow night. And the appointment, the time for our reservations is 5 o'clock, and we're going to be there from 5 to 7. And so I am going to go down here, and you can even put in the location, um, and the cool part is it'll actually pull the address. You can, put in a description, call for reservations, whatever it is you want to do. You can even add people. You could add guests if have people in there that you want to invite, and it will actually send them an email saying that they've been invited. So if you do schedule calls with your team, you can do it that way, and it'll send them a reminder. You can set the color that you want it to be. You want to do an email reminder or a pop-up, you can set that. Or if you don't want to have a reminder, you can turn it off altogether. And then all you do is go up here and you hit save. And there you go. It now shows up on my computer right there on Friday at 5 o'clock that I am busy. So that's exactly what you do. It works out great. And I will tell you that this calendar has totally saved my sanity. Coming up with a schedule and getting that visual for yourself really helps you to know where you need to spend your time. It also really helped me to know where I was imbalanced. So I wasn't spending enough time with my family or my husband. I realized that every night I was on the computer. And so I was able to say, okay, these nights of the week, I'm going to let my challengers or my coaches know that this is family time, and that I'm not going to be checking in, but I'll check in at a different time during the day. And when I started setting those limitations and those guidelines, everybody was understanding. Everybody respected my time. My family was happy and I was happy. So don't be afraid to say, hey, I'm a real person. I have a life too. I just can't be readily accessible. And so this will really help you communicate to your team your availability as a coach too. And if you can get a handle on this, you'll be able to teach your team to do the same thing, and you'll have a great balance, and it'll be well respected among everybody in your organization. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions about time management or would like some more tips on calendaring, please comment in the comment section. I'd be glad to do a follow-up video for you just to help you understand how to schedule your time a little bit more. So have a great day and talk